Did you start?
We are the nerds of the square table, and we raise our fists. Nerds everywhere.
Hey.
Anyways, today's topic: the amazing orgasm I had to Mega Evolution Charizard. All jokes aside, alright, as we know, Pokemon X and...
He had an orgasm.
Pokemon X and Y are finally come out all over the floor. But anyways, Pokemon... Shut up. Pokemon X and Y are finally coming out within 5 days. I know everybody's excited, but the best part of it is one of my childhood fantasies, and when I say this, and I think it's safe to say, most kids' childhood fantasies are finally going to come true. Yep. Charizard Evolution. 2 evolutions.
Oh, that's
one of them,
fantasy.
Okay, well, you don't have a childhood. Another one just freaking amazing. Mark, Darren, any thoughts?
Black fire, man. Blue fire. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
Mega Venusaur?
Mega Venusaur, all he has is a tree on his back.
No, he does not have a tree on his back. Oh, he does have a tree on his back. But I'm going to explain to you why Mega Venusaur is so good.
Why?
Because his ability turns into Thick Bat that reduces damage from ice and fire type attacking, reducing 2 of Venusaur's weaknesses.
That's pretty
on
good.
top of the stat boost.
So what are Mega Charizard's abilities?
The Y, the normal one, the one that looks more like Charizard, he gets Drought, which starts a sunny day continuously in battle, while X has Tough Claws, which increases the damage from physical type attacks.
Okay. And Darren, your thoughts? Oh, blue fire.
And Blastoise has a Mega Launcher, which increases the attack of Blaster and Aura type attacks.
Honestly, I didn't even see the two blasters on his hand. When I saw just that big one, I thought they downgraded him. I was like, wait a minute. So they just took away 2 blasters to give him 1. What the hell?
And then now he has arm cannons.
And he has arm cannons now.
Like he's gonna punch you, and then he's just gonna
hydro pump your ass. Exactly. He's gonna punch or pump you.
Don't get punched in the ass by him. It's just gonna be very, very painful.
Exactly.
It's gonna launch you. You like my explosion, bro?
Basically. I mean, anyways, my thoughts are just, as I said, me and my friends would always argue and dream about having, Charizard evolve, because he's just that epic of a Pokemon. But apart from Pikachu and some other franchise favorites, Charizard
Don't get me started on Pikachu.
Anyways.
I like how you went through this whole big explanation of why he's so awesome, and yet you left out that one little detail. He's finally a dragon type.
He is. You're right. He is finally a dragon type. And he couldn't even fly in the first game, correct? You have to get a
he can.
I think he can.
In the original Red and Blue.
I think he can.
Yes, he could.
He could?
I can't remember.
Really, people were complaining about Charizard being able to fly, but a Pidgey being able to fly. Like Charizard can fly.
I don't remember. But
anyway, Charizard.
Pretty sure he could fly.
I know Doduo can fly for some reason, even though the Pokédex states that he can't fly. It doesn't even have wings.
Pokemon logic.
He has legs though. He kicks off the air.
Anyways,
you can jump. That's it. You can jump.
Anyways, how was Mega Charizard introduced? In the 4-part Pokemon special.
Yep.
Which was amazing. What is the Pokemon 4-part special? Darren, Mark, anyone want to explain?
Pokemon Origins, and it's based upon the original Pokemon Red and Blue video games and Green video games also.
He has an amazing team for the Elite Four, and then there's that one little thing, just one thing that bugs me.
Yeah.
Persian.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Persian.
Yeah.
I mean,
a Persian.
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
Like if it was Meowth, maybe, but a Persian.
But I'm not complaining about the series at all. It was amazingly done.
It was.
From the starting screens being the save screens.
That was pretty cool.
To the HP bars being in the gym leader battles.
Mm-hmm.
His team overall, pretty cool. I mean, just all the first gen powerhouses besides like.
And
Dragonite.
he's not Ash either. He actually captured the legendaries.
He actually that's one thing.
All 3 birds. Mewtwo.
And Mewtwo. He made Mewtwo his boss. The things that... he made Mewtwo... And he made Gary his bitch. Well, Green. His biatch.
Why are you saying like that?
Shut up. Anyways. But one thing what I liked was how the references they made to the games. For example, the save screens, like Mark said.
That was probably one of my favorite little details.
My favorite little detail...
It was just so cool.
Was the HP bars. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Because normally, like, in the regular anime, it's like, this got hit, it got hit, it got hit. It took 1,000 fucking hits, and it should have been dead after the first one, but apparently.
Or, the only place that they actually had the HP bars in the anime was in the contest.
And those weren't really even HP bars.
Yeah, it's more like beauty block, whatever the hell that was.
Also, but what would have been really, really funny was the fact when they were battling Mewtwo. Now, of course, in the anime, we all saw things that were like, oh, that's reminiscent of the video game. If in the anime, when he caught Mewtwo and he threw that Ultra Ball, if he would have said, dang, thank God I caught him because that was my last Ultra Ball, every gamer would have went batshit crazy when they saw that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or the one that he broke free of is like, that was my last one. Now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, there we go. That's everyone's been through that.
You see, that's more like gamer status. It's
Yeah,
happened to me a couple of times, and then it's like, oh, thank God I saved it.
I mean, if it would even be crazy the occasional time when you catch that legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball. For example, how many people wasted so many Ultra Balls trying to catch the Reggies in Ruby and Sapphire? I remember
A lot.
Yeah.
a lot. I remember twice in a row, two games. Twice I started the game over.
I've never caught it in a Pokeball.
You never caught a Pokeball. I caught Reggie Steel with one Pokeball. I didn't even weaken him.
How? That's not possible.
I don't know.
It's possible, but it's...
I think it's one of those a cheat code or something.
Yeah,
But
it's really low chance.
or something like it just happens. I guess it was supposed to have been lucky.
And that was like your one-time thing, so you're never gonna meet a supermodel. I'm sorry, bro.
But I did it twice.
Then you're never gonna meet a supermodel, and you're not going to heaven. I'm sorry. Anyways, apart from him not going to meet a supermodel, which we knew that was gonna happen anyways.
Mm-hmm. Man, my chances are better than yours. Anyways, Charizard, he did a Mega Evolution. That was his first time appearing like that in ever really.
Yeah.
That just, I mean, of course, since we knew about it prior to the show, it wasn't that much of a surprise to us. But I mean, for a lot of people, I know that would have been crazy.
Or
Darren,
how about when he threw himself to catch it. Catch Charizard when he was gonna fall.
Yeah, that was
It's like, I'm gonna catch you. Oh wait, you're 3 pounds. Wait, no,
You're
you're 3
pounds.
tons. You're 3 tons. I'm only 50 pounds. What the fuck just happened?
Exactly.
The logic behind it was so stupid, but it was so funny and well done.
Yeah, but, I mean, it sucks. You can't blame it, because I mean, after having something like the show with Ash, like anything would be better. Like we could take anything over the anime, the TV series.
I also like in the second episode how they had the little Marowak series, and how it actually explained how Pokemon die, and that it's possible for them to die. That they've actually never... They've done in the video game, but they've never actually stated in the regular anime.
Right.
So I found that... I like that also. And the Cubone was cool.
The Cubone was cool. And also, the Pokemon don't say their own names.
Yeah, they don't.
They actually sound like animals.
Mm-hmm. So, any of you animal rights activists out there, you're gonna have a fun day listening.
Yeah, that's one right there. Also...
What happened in the third episode? Oh, Giovanni.
Giovanni, yes. Giovanni actually has a human side to him. And he's not just some one-sided Team Rocket chump. And he actually does meet Red.
Talk no jutsu.
Talk no jutsu, yeah.
But the final fight, the gym battle fight was really stupid.
It was a little bit.
The Rhydon takes down the whole...
Rhyhorn takes on the whole team.
Takes on the whole team.
Zap cannon.
Jolteon, Zap Cannon. What the fuck?
No.
Nah.
I'm made of lightning, but when Zap Cannon kills me, yay!
Both absorb nothing.
Yeah.
And then him only ties with it somehow, and then out comes the Rhydon and the Charizard.
Yeah.
Or how he only used 2 Pokemons and there was like 4 others in that other briefcase.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Well, one part that I really liked was when excuse me for giving blasphemy against Red. Red, first battle was green, and I think it was after the battle.
Oh, the very first episode, like 5 minutes in.
I don't even know if it was in the first episode, but sometime in that episode, I bet every gamer must have agreed when he said this. When Red said he was going to try to try to fill the Pokédex, and Green said, screw this, I just want to beat the Pokemon League. How many players, when they first started playing Pokemon, that was like their first thought? There we go, yes,
Really?
I still want to catch them all.
No, you agreed to. Your first thought, like, screw this, I just want to fight the Elite Four.
Want to get some cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's mass. Yeah.
Like, screw all the weak stuff. Yeah, it was pretty epic. And to know that this is a great year for Pokemon, and, anything else?
New generation, new evolutions. Oh my god, Charizard. Or how about my urban god, Lucario?
Lucario, the Rastafari god.
He looks like a freaking tribal god now.
Well, tribal warrior, but yeah, I see you got tribal. Yeah. Mark.
I can't wait for this game. It's 6 days of pure suspense, just sitting in the little corner of my room.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like that corner over there. He's been there.
I'm actually busy.
Oh, right here. No.
Unfortunately, I will be the one odd man out who will not be getting the game anytime soon, possibly. But when I get the game, I will shut myself away from the world and not eat, not do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any you guys want to wrap this up? Anything? Any closing comments?
I think I said mine 2 seconds
Black
ago.
Charizard with blue fire.
Exactly.
You want anything else?
This is.
I got a question. All right, so we'll do like a little question for the end of the episode. First of all, X or Y.
That's the main one. X or Y.
And then, which 2 starters are you gonna pick?
For there are two, you can pick 2 starters now. This is an amazing story. Of course, mine would be Charmander.
Charmander. So Charmander, and then either Froakie, Fennekin, or Chespin.
I will have to pick the Froakie.
You gotta pick Froakie. What about you?
Well, you see, I've always picked the fire starters, but this one's just not gonna cut it for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to go to Froakie.
And then for the Kantos?
Is there a question? Is that really a question, bro?
Yeah.
Charmander.
Because you're getting Y.
Oh, oh, yeah, that's right.
You can get Drought. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still Charizard. I mean, just to have Charizard, that's amazing.
but bro, it's not blue fire.
So it's a Charizard. He's awesome already.
So your choices?
All right, since I'm getting Y, it's gonna have to be Blastoise.
Blastoise good.
You said Blastoise and...
So Squirtle. Oh man, that gives me 2 water starters. Next episode, I shall give you my answer.
Before the next episode, I just want to mention one thing. Thank God Mewtwo has a better Mega Evolution. Originally, when I saw the Frieza clone, I was very disappointed because Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon next to Charizard.
I like how you completely disrupted me. Didn't even let me answer my own question.
I'm sorry. Before you answer, I just have to address this. I mean, the Mewtwo Mega Evolution is nice. I mean, it's not as cool as the original Mewtwo, but it's
a little like Halo thing, and then the tail coming out.
Yeah,
of
but
it's kind of weird, but also.
But freaking that was just no. That's not cool.
I liked it.
I liked it. It's like, who doesn't like Frieza?
Well, you guys are dumbasses. That's what you guys are.
I'm entitled to my opinion, bro.
Screw you.
So
Bitch.
I already kind of planned out my team, and I wanted to see what you guys were going to pick for your starters to pick my starter. Not so I can beat
Asshole.
you. Not so I can beat you, but that we don't pick the same one.
Yeah.
Alright, so
then
you
we
name
can
your starters
So we
first.
can like breed them and get her.
Name your starters
So I probably was going to go Chespin, Blastoise, and then the Torchic, or Froakie, Venusaur, and then the Torchic. I don't care for Charizard X too much. Like, he's cool, and I probably will use him on like the second playthrough of the game. And then I do not like Fennekin at all. I don't know.
Fennekin looks stupid.
It does.
Honestly,
It
it does.
Yeah.
I mean, they outdid themselves with the Charizard Mega Evolution, but everything else was some
That's
stuff
kind of
was
like a main selling point of the game.
Yeah, it
now.
is.
They need new designers for these Pokemon.
Yeah,
I mean, one of them is 2 Swords Cross.
right.
Yes, but no.
I mean,
I'm not complaining.
Mega Charizard kind of like they kind of redeemed themselves with that one.
Look, they're gonna redeem themselves. In my eyes,
do
they'll
another
redeem
video.
themselves when they have an Eevee Mega form.
We'll do another video about Pokemon designs and.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyways, we are the Nerds Square. We are the Nerds at Square Table.
Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Raise our fists to nerds everywhere.
Alright, talk to you guys later.